This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Kooda B says that Tekashi was lying. He didn't tell on anybody else. But Tekashi said that he hired Kooda B to do something, and Kooda B hired somebody else, and Kooda B told who he hired to do that thing against Chief Keef. So he's not saying that he didn't tell on Kooda B, because in a way he did by pointing out who he hired, but they already had the wiretaps on that. And I'm not defending Tekashi, because we already know he admits he's a snitch. He snitched on a bunch of people, but he's pointing out how certain things laid out in the case. Nobody wants to be known as a snitch, okay? Kooda B is on, calling in and refuting that he did any of that, because nobody wants to be known as a snitch, especially when they're inside, So he says his paperwork's good or whatever. Okay. We'll have to see. But here we go.
Hey, bro.
You ready? Tell me ready.
Talk, yeah, nigga.
Hey, yo, listen, bro. Word of my mother, I'm not doing the back and forth thing. I don't do the back and forth thing, you heard? I got my PSR in the town right now. I'm going to make niggas post my PSR so they can see who told. Are you crazy? Me cooperating is not even in my speed, you heard? And I got my paperwork right now. I'm in the spot. Gucci niggas know my body. Who is good? Anywhere I go, my paperwork is good. Kooda B did not cooperate. Niggas told, come on, you know he told.
Most people aren't going to admit when they pointed the finger at somebody else. They're just not.
I want to supersede the indictment. Remember that, bro. You know somebody told on me, bro. I was never a part of this case, bro. What the
So most people just aren't going to admit when they pointed the finger at somebody else. We know that. So I can't say for sure. This is just what Tekashi's saying, and we don't know what he says is true, but it is what it is. I don't really care. You got Mel calling in, Jim Jones. The whole thing is like spooky at this point. So Tekashi was also spotted at a UFC event. He walked in a fighter or something. I don't know. He's with the Nelk Boys, and no security. These guys are crazy hanging out with him too. Then Durk visits Vaughn's new mural in Chicago. He also threw out the first pitch at a Cubs game. Tekashi, of course, reacts to this. Says, "Little Tim, put that man on a damn wall." Been on several T-shirts, hats. He's just a diamond chain now. He recalls, said, "If I was to die, my guy's going to slide every day," and they didn't. He's right. He ain't lying. Nobody's sliding for him or anything, but I'm not encouraging that to happen, but he is right. They do talk like that. They talk like that, and it's like, Little Durk and them did go at him, so I understand why he's taking such a harsh stance. Then we got Erica Banks claiming she's the best female lyricist. She's good. She put out a new video. It's good. It's good. Then we got Molly Mall requesting an extension for having to turn himself in to do his time because of health concerns. Everyone tries that one around this time, but yeah, hopefully he gets it, man. I mean, stay home for a little longer. Anyways, guys, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you guys. I know it's a short news subject, but I'll be back in about an hour or two with some more news. Check you guys later. Peace.